Hey guys, my name is JAde, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Black Stereo Delay by Erica Synths. So I've had this module for a very long time, and it is one of my favorite delays. It is a tape delay and a digital delay. We have two delays here, and all three of these delays are very different. And when you first get into modular, or maybe if you don't know anything about modular, you'd be like, yo, why do you need three delays? I mean, and if you were going to go with a favorite, wouldn't it be the Magneto with all this beautiful knobbage? Yes, the Magneto is amazing, but this delay, like, it just takes such little effort to make it sound amazing. With the Magneto, like, you definitely need to know what you're doing and what you're tweaking. This is a whole different beast, and you can get some very beautiful things out of this. But when you just want a basic delay, that's not even really basic because it's just so gorgeous, like you're about to hear. Enough talk. I'm going to make a little jam over here on my Yamaha montage, which I have below screen. And we're actually going to use the looper on this because it has a built-in looper. So even though the Magneto has a looper, this one is kind of like a delay looper. So like you play and then it'll play right after. This one is an actual looper, but it's still not a good enough looper to replace like an actual looper. You do have CV control over starting the recording, but I just have not had any luck like to use this as a regular looper without like hands. So like sending control voltage to it, because you have to send like a negative to start it, I think like a positive to stop it. I don't know. I just have not been able to do it successfully, and I've tried so many times. So if you're like playing guitar, it won't be a great looper. But if you're playing something with keyboard, like, and you have one hand free, I'm going to show you how to make a loop with this. Because if you hold it and you play something, like for example, and we can add to it. Keep adding. And now we can start tweaking. Yes. Okay, just yes. How beautiful was that? Like, simple, one-handed. That's the only thing that like I'm like, oh, I wish it had a way where I could just like play guitar and have it send a signal, but I just have not found a way to do it, even with like the CV, like I said. And if you were wearing headphones, you definitely noticed when I turned this ping pong on, this ping pong just takes it to a whole different level. So we were listening to the analog tape delay. Let's listen to the digital. Let's go ahead and make another little sequence. I'm going to change my sound over here on my keyboard. So the first loop determines our length, and then anything we add to it is going to be to that length. And then we haven't even checked out the reverse, so that's another beautiful thing I'm about to show you guys. So yeah, let's do it. Just going to play a little something over here and jam away. So in case this is too far away, the giant knob is the time knob. This one to the left is our line level. This is our dry and wet, and this one is our feedback. Tape is up and digital is down. Let's find another cool sound. So having the looper in there is definitely useful, as you saw. Like if you don't have anything else that's providing you a way to save your sequence, useful. If you don't mind the one-hand operation like I showed you, because you do have to be pressing the hold. So doing something with guitar, yes you could, and like I would definitely experiment with it, because it is possible to like at least get those nice delays that like kind of resemble a loop. But if you do send CV to it, like eventually it's gonna send another CV signal that's gonna stop the recording. Because when you send CV, like it sends a signal to record and then it sends a signal to stop, but then it's gonna send another signal to record. So it's gonna let go of the hold button, because it's pretty much like doing this but with control voltage. So it doesn't really work like a looper. But if you don't mind the one hand controlness, then totally awesome. But as a delay itself, so like let's make a sequence on the montage and then just tweak on this thing because it's gorgeous. The looper is really honestly just like a plus. Like this is a delay. So let's make a little sequence on the montage and then we'll jam it out. Turn this to neutral. Find a cool sound. Beautiful. The Black Stereo Delay by Synths. If you guys like these videos, consider becoming a patron or joining the channel below. If you're thinking about getting any new gear, check out the affiliate links below. You guys really help out the channel when you use those links, so thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Stay fly, and I'll catch you in the next one. Big thanks to our sponsor, JAde. Have you ever made a dope cover song and thought, hey, I would like to release this? But how? JAde makes it easy to upload cover songs. Simply press upload like you would when uploading one of your original tracks, but under songwriters, select another artist wrote it. It's a cover song. After filling out all of the necessary info and hitting done, JAde will begin to do its thing. To check on your licenses, head to the last tab, click on your icon, and near the bottom you will find cover song licenses. Here you will find all your licenses once they have been processed completely. If you're thinking of signing up, don't forget to use the code below and save 7%.